All right, so if a couple more questions, let's go out, let's ask nice, mature questions. They can be harsh, but let's just be mature. Yes, sir.
I have a question that cuts across many of the topics that you've covered.
Okay, you do have a good voice.
Just hold up. All the things that you've been voting on affect us. Not necessarily the Congress, the Senate, or anybody else in the legislature. The Social Security doesn't pertain to you.
Oh, yes, it does.
The health care.
Oh, yes, it does. I pay into Social Security. It better be there when I'm retired.
You have a different pension.
No, it's exactly the same. Exactly the same.
Your pension.
The Social Security,
okay,
the Social Security that I pay into is exactly like yours.
Well, my question is, let's say for the health care.
Okay.
If that was really good, I would think that all of the legislators would love to be included in it. Yet they've opted themselves out of it.
Okay.
I don't even know. In the health care plan, all I need to do is to look at what it took to get it passed. They had to bribe people with our money. They met in secret. They spoke there on weekends.
To pass what, sir? Please explain. To pass what?
To pass any of the things that they've been working on in health care. They've had to bribe the people to Louisiana Purchase, the Corn Belt, are just two of the major ones.
You're talking about the Senate, maybe, but anyway, that's
well,
okay, so let me be clear about how this applies to Congress. There is a lot of misinformation.
I would just like to remind the legislature that they work for the people, not the other way around, and that's not the way that we see it coming.
I never, ever forget that. I never, ever forget that, that I'm in this job for you. I said that earlier. When I vote, I ask, what will this do for the people of New Jersey? Okay, now, how do these things apply to Congress? I've picked this up from a lot of people. They say, well, why does Congress exempt itself from the health care bill, for example? We didn't exempt ourselves. Why do we exempt ourselves from Social Security? We didn't. We pay into Social Security just like any other employee in America, and when we turn 65 or 62 or whenever we choose to take Social Security, we would take it just like any other American. If we have disability, we would be eligible for Social Security disability just like any other American. As for our pension, we pay into that, and it's like a 401k. And no, it's exactly the same. It's like many of you have in your corporations. Now, furthermore, with regard to health care, I buy through my employer, the federal government, along with 8 million others. 8 million Americans have the same health care plan as Congress does. And it is similar to the health care plan, probably, of the large corporation. Well, actually, it's similar to most healthcare plans around the country. I buy Blue Cross Blue Shield. I pay a monthly premium. I've got a deductible and co-pays. The government did negotiate, this employer, the U.S. government, negotiated with Blue Cross to say that I will not have to pay more than $10,000 in a year. Some other employers negotiate that deal too. This is, it's a pretty good healthcare plan. I'm not complaining. I do know that many spouses of members of Congress have a better healthcare plan from their employers, and they take that, not the congressional healthcare plan. So the congressional healthcare plan, which is the same as employees of Fort Monmouth and 8 million others,